We are back in the kitchen with Korey Kealey, and we are cooking with dates and a lot of variety on the go. So I can tell that the men have been kind of dipping in and eating the shrimp that we made in the first segment. That was with a date puree.
Date puree. That
we used, and really interesting. And I like the tip, for those of you who missed it, putting it in the freezer for a couple minutes before cutting it.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. You could also put a little bit of oil on your knife if you want, and then it'll slide.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, appetizer, versatile, appetizer, meal, and this could be an appetizer or a meal as well. So this pizza, this time of year, we all want different ideas. So this is a caramelized onion. Again, things that you could have. You could always have a pizza crust in your freezer. You always have a big bag of onions in your pantry, and dates in your pantry as well, or your refrigerator after 30 days.
Say, you were mentioning something about the shelf life of these.
You can keep them in the pantry for 30 days. You'll extend the life if you leave them in the refrigerator.
Okay.
So
and the big thing for those of you who are just joining in now, the California dates. That's where the best conditions are. So something you want to consider.
Ard Valley. They're beautiful, and you can see they're so fresh when you open these up, and they're in the grocery store everywhere right now. This time of year, especially, you'll find them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've caramelized onion. You'd want to do this slowly because you want to bring out the natural sugars of the onion. You don't want to burn them. So you can see how they're brown and they're kind of glazed. You're going to put that on we'll put our cheese on first, sorry. We're going to put our cheese as the base. This is just regular mozzarella. You can use your favorite if you like, but I think mozzarella. You want kind of a neutral type of cheese because you're going to get the nice sweetness of the onions and the dates. And then you're going to put on your onions and spread it out. And this will bake in an oven at about 450.
How long?
Just until the cheese melts, like 12 minutes, 12 to 15. Okay, and then your dates. You've got about 4 dates that you've pitted. And I showed you it's super easy to pit. You just kind of pull them open. There's no big secret. And then you pull out the pit. Okay, and because they're so delicious and gooey and sticky, you can just put them back together. No one knows. So you can stuff these. I'll show you. We're going to stuff some after.
Okay.
So then we're just going to spread our dates out and put them on. I was thinking too, you had said, what else would you do with the date puree? I would also put the date puree as a base on a pizza. It's so good. And then put the onions on top as well. You could do that. So basically, you're just going to spread out the dates, put in some, you want to just kind of crush up some rosemary. Use your favorite spice. Rosemary is very popular this time of year and in the winter. So it goes nicely with the dates. And then you're going to bake this, and you can serve it as a pizza, like as a meal with a salad, or this time of year, cut it into triangles or cubes, and this will go a very long way at your holiday parties.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put this one in the oven.
Yeah, we'll pop it in the oven.
Okay.
Yep, into the oven. Oh, well, actually, I'll take this off because that one I'm going to put the dates on. I'm sorry, I stacked it on you.
That's okay.
I saw it sliding though. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do, everyone loves bacon wrapped dates. And I do too. So again, what you're going to do is just pull the pit out, and because they're nice and sticky, you can put whatever your favorite filling in. We're going to keep these dairy and gluten and food sensitivity free. We're going to put some nice nuts in here, so you can have a variety of nuts, cashews. You can put walnuts. You can put whatever you like in there, and just see how it just squeezes back up. And you're going to take a strip of bacon. This recipe calls for like the whole strip of bacon, but I
you don't really need
feel
that,
like
do you?
a half is plenty. But for the bacon lovers in the world, I'm guessing not enough bacon could go around it. Okay, so you're basically going to take this and bake it. And if a tip is to line your tray with some foil and put it on a little insert like this, so that the fat drips down and it's not poaching in the fat, basically. Okay, so they come out looking gorgeous and delicious like this. And the one thing that I do find is it's a pretty big bite at a party. So what we do is we cut them at this stage, and you can cut them into nice rounds and wheels. So it actually goes a lot further. You're getting smaller bites in all the flavor, and you get to see what's in the middle. So I actually have never seen someone do that. So Alexa and I were thinking this is a good idea.
That's really neat. Plus the nuts were able to soften once you were cooked so that they can cut through.
Yeah. So you're getting this fun little appetizer. I think you might see this at my Christmas holiday party this year.
Oh,
Christmas Eve, anyone who wants to come. I wish you were coming.
I know. It's always, that's hot.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. And keep in mind when you're looking for the dates, a quick recap, you're looking for those that are grown in California. a great brand right here. 30 days shelf life, but better off if you actually put them in the fridge.
Yeah.
If you're looking to cut them, put some oil on the knife or put them in the freezer for a couple minutes to be able to cut them through, use it as a puree, or then also kind of the great ones to be able to stuff it. Did I get all of it in?
You got it.
See,
Good
when I get it
work.
all in, I know I can try it.
Naturaldelights.com for all those recipes.
Awesome. Can I bite in? Okay, where do I go
all
first?
of
I'm going
them
to try
here.
the bacon one first.
Yes,
Okay.
there you
Jeff,
go.
I'll save you bites.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Thanks, Corey.